Welcome, you absolute legends. I am Former Phrases. I am Pete. I am back, and today I'm out in the garden. Thank God, because it's like 30 odd degrees out here. Found this cool shaded bit. I'm going to talk about 12 fragrances that you can go on holiday, and they're going to smell amazing. I've got 2 honorable mentions to kick in with, so we're going to crack straight on into this because, quite frankly, it's so hot out here. It's ridiculous. If you see me sweating quite profusely, I'm sorry, it just is. It's that hot. So my first honourable mention is this one. It's from the house of Ferrari. It's Light Essence, and this one doesn't last that long, but for the price you're gonna get it at, you can go heavy on it. It's got lemony. It's so fresh. Can't see whether. Yeah, it's really fresh, really easy to wear. Again, lasts about 4 or 5 hours, depending on how hot it is. If it's like this sort of weather, it's only gonna last about 4 hours, but it will smell amazing. You'll smell really fresh, really clean, really easy to wear. The only problem with this is it's getting discontinued, so get it while you can before it gets out of hand and the prices go through the down roof. So that's the first one, Ferrari Light Essence. My second one is again discontinued, but it's the house of Paco Rabanne. It's Invictus 2018. Now these are still about. Don't think that you can't get hold of it right now, because you can, but again, this is going to be out of limited stock. And then again, it's a fresh, easy to wear fragrance. Again, you're going to get 6 maybe 7 hours of hit out of this. Worth the money at the moment. It's not as good as 2016 version, but I think even for the moment, it's a good enough fragrance that you could wear on your holidays. So that's my 2 honorable mentions. Okay, so we're going to break this video down into 3 different parts. One's cheapies, one's designer, one's niche. So 4 fragrances in each one. So I'm going to go through them now. We're going to start off with the cheapies because, quite frankly, people will want to save some money right now, and these will smell amazing. And if you're going on holiday, these will work every single time. Now, the first one I've got is from the house of Versace, and it's Malle Fresh. And let's face facts, it's been around for so long that people should know what this is now. But if you don't, it's lemon, it's bergamot, it's star fruit, musk, and some amber in it, and it just lasts. Well, it smells amazing. Lasts about 6, maybe 7 hours, depending on how hot it is. Probably more like 6 if it's really, really hot. But again, for a 100ml bottle, you're looking at about 30 quid. Again, cheapy gem, always going to work every time, and no one I've ever smelled smells bad. And this is the reason I made this video, because someone said, "Oh, you smell like you're going on holiday," and that gave me the idea for this video. So this is number 1, Versace Malle Fresh. Next one is a bit of a controversial one, but I still feel this is going to work quite well in a swarm environment. So the house of Tommy Hilfiger, it's Impact Intense. Now this one, oh, where is it? Again, it's got apple, red apple, bergamot, cedar, and lots of cedar, lots of sandalwood. But again, this will work really, really well. It smells really nice, lasts a decent amount of time. You get a good 6 hours of performance again. You're not breaking the bank, so again, you're going to smell amazing. Not break the bank. It's all good. I mean, this 50ml will cost you about 23 quid. The 100ml one will cost you about 32. But again, great fragrance, easy to wear, works every time. And this will be my second option. My third one is this one. It's from the house of Karl Lagerfeld, and I've talked about this one before on my channel. It's New York Mercer Street, and I absolutely love this one. It's got basil, it's got rhubarb, lime, water lily, and water jasmine. It's a great fragrance. 100ml bottle, under 20 quid. Honestly, if you're going on a hot vacation somewhere near the Mediterranean, this will smell absolutely amazing. Just because it's Karl Lagerfeld, don't give it dismisses because it just says it's Karl Lagerfeld. Smell is what matters, and this smells incredible. So that's my third option. My fourth and final option is the fragrance I forgot I even had, and I thought I only had one, Just Jack. I didn't. I had 2. This is a clone of one of the big boys, which is Tom Ford. This is Tom Ford Neroli, which I forgot how much I have used, and this one. All right, Neroli. It's got lemon, orange blossom, and amber, and this one again runs in at 16 quid. If you want to smell like Neroli Portofino from Tom Ford at a fraction of the price, this one will do you well. Again, 5 maybe 6 hours. It's an eau de parfum concentration, so again, it's decent performing for the price you're paying for it. It's a great little gem. So that's my fourth option if you want to go on holiday this year and you don't want to break your bank account. Just Jack Neroli. So there you go. All right, we're going to move on to the designer realm. And if you want to smell amazing, this for going on holiday with, this next one is a banger. It lasts hours, and if you're happy to spend the money, it runs about 55-60 quid, but I'll believe you now, it's worth every penny of it. From the house of rasasi, it's hawas, and honestly, this one, every time. Lemon, water notes, plum and orange blossom are some of the notes in this. I've had a good old dent into my bottle already. It's a great fragrance. It lasts 10+ hours easily. I don't know what they put in this. Well, I know what they put in this, but I don't know why it lasts so long. But it's an amazing fresh fragrance. Really underrated. Honestly, if you can get your hands on this one, get it, because this one will be an absolute belter for you. Number one. So the second one I'm going to talk about is from the house of Armani, and this one is pretty obvious when you think about it. It's acqua profondo. I think by now most people who are in the fragrance community knows this one, but hey. So this one has sea notes, lavender, mineral notes, and musk in this. And again, you've got the acqua DNA in this, but it's again less modernized up. It's 7 to 8 hours fragrance, depending on how warm it is. Again, if it's like 30 odd degrees, it's gonna last 7 hours. Again, you're paying for the premium, but I do believe this is well worth having on your holidays, and you'll have some great times with this one. So acqua profondo, my second option. My next one is a bit of a curveball. You might not have seen this coming, but it's a great release from 2019 or 2020, I can't remember. It's from the house of Gaultier in the navy. Now, not many people talk about this one, but again, this is mint, watery notes, vanilla, and some ambergris. And this one, again, is a decent performer. Smells incredible. The vanilla in here is great. It's everything you'd want out of a fresh fragrance. Smells nice, lasts a decent amount of time, 7 to 8 hours on my skin again, based on performance, because it depends how hot it is. But again, you'll have no arguments with this one. This one will work perfectly well for you. So that's my number 3 option, Gaultier in the navy. Last but not least, we're going to have a 2022 release, because quite frankly I can. And it's from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. It's light blue Italian love. And again, this one has got that grapefruit, violet leaf, cashmere and vetiver on this. And again, decent enough performance, 6 to 7 hours. Again, you're going to base it around how hot it is. If you're in the shade, you might get 7 good hours. But again, it's a little sweeter, a little bit nicer, easy to wear. No one's going to bother you. 65 quid at the moment. It's probably going to come down probably in the next few months as well. It's a nice little pickup to have. So if you want something great, easy, grapefruit flavour, Dolce & Gabbana light blue Italian love is my 4th and final option for your designers. Right, and lastly, we're going to hit into niche. I'm going to start off with a slight curveball. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think this was going to be a great fresh fragrance, but it's not got the sort of things that you think, oh, what's fresh, but it works. Don't know why. So the house of mancera is Hindu Kush, and again, I love this fragrance. It's great. Oh, it's got that cannabis note, which is kind of an unusual note, which you don't get high on it, obviously, but gives it something a little bit different. Incense, woods, and vanilla. And again, this one is a bit of a curveball. It's not supposed to something you go, oh yeah, I gravitate towards that, but it does work. Good 10+ hours on your skin. Doesn't matter how hot it is, this thing will last and last and last. And it's a bit more unique version of a fresh take of a fragrance. So for me, if you want to have a smell a bit different, Hindu Kush by Mancera would be my first option in the niche world. The next one is this, quite frankly, a fruit bombshell. I've spoken about this before, but it's from Fredric. It's Portrait of a Lady, and oh my god, it's got like every fruit under the sun in this. It's got blackcurrant, it's got raspberry, it's got rose in it, it's got musk and some amber in it, and my god, does it smell amazing. Yes, it's targeted towards women, but to be quite honest with you, in this weather, this will work absolutely amazingly well. So the second option would be Portrait of a Lady. Again, you're looking at a good 8 hours solid of this. Very unique, a little bit different take on the fresh fragrance, but again, if you're open-minded about these things, Portrait of a Lady might just be a real belter for you. So that's my second option. Next option is this one. I love this fragrance. I think most people in the fragrance community love it as well, and it's from the house of Byredo, and it's Belle d'Afrique. And quite frankly, you know what? It's got a great combination of Malfi lemon. It's got violet leaf. It has got orange as well, orange blossom as well. So this is a great, easy, fresh fragrance, and honestly, it will work perfectly. Good 7 to 8 hours on my skin. Again, you're looking at a decent performance. So you could just put it on during the day and then reapply something at night. Absolutely fine. Again, no problems with like smelling good. All these will smell great and a little different, and that's why I kind of put these in the niche realm. So Belle d'Afrique, number 3 from Byredo. Last but certainly not least, this one is a little bit unusual again, but I thought I'd twist it and see how it goes. So from bottega, it's illusione. Now, I probably said that wrong, but hey. It's got that bitter orange at the top, which really gives it a good standout. Then it's got that lemon, and it's got tonka and some vetiver. And this one again, great fresh fragrance, got enough woods in it, got enough bit of backbone. It's kind of a little bit generic, but I think it's got enough in here. They'll be a little bit different from the usual norm. So again, good 7 to 8 hours on my skin, so I've got no issues with that. It doesn't matter how hot this gets, it does get to smell really, really nice, especially that bitter orange at the top. So number 4 is bottega illusione. It's my 4th and final option for your holidays. Right, so there you have it. 12 fragrances, 4 different styles, 3 different brands. So you've got cheap, designer, and niche, and you've got complete different amounts of money you can spend on this. Again, if you want to have a holiday, make sure you have a great time, make sure you stay safe. But my scent of the day of this is Joop Homme Ice. Love this fragrance, slight plum fragrance. Again, a slight variation, you could have worn this as well. Again, 17 quid for a 120ml bottle. Great little fragrance. You could wear this on your holiday as well. So that's my scent of the day, Joop Homme Ice. As always, let me know what your scent of the day is, and if you've got a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up. Honestly, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all your new subscribers. You're amazing. Thank you so much. As always, I'm on Instagram with fun with fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends. Smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.